Welcome to the Chessington World of Adventures Resort. This was actually the first proper theme park I ever came to, and in 1990 John Wardley, theme park's equivalent of Lego's Master Builder, opened a brand new dark ride here. That ride was called Mr Burps Bubbleworks. It was an amazing adventure through a fizzy drinks factory which culminated in a dazzling show of fountains and lights. The original Bubbleworks was a ride very close to my heart and to my friends as well. In fact, it was so iconic that Merlin actually held an auction to sell off a lot of the props from the ride. It raised over £14,000 for Merlin's own charity, Merlin's Magic Wand. It was the giant taps that feature at the start of the ride that raised the most money, over £1,000 just for that item alone. The ride was rethemed in 2006 when a sponsorship opportunity came into the park. That expired in 2014 and the Bubbleworks was kind of left to rot, and so I think it's actually a really good thing that Merlin have kind of come in, taken away something that was very special to people, but replaced it with something that they think will bring some magic to a new generation. And so follow us as we follow a little brown mouse through a deep dark wood. This is the story of the Gruffalo, and this is the launch day of the Gruffalo River Ride Adventure. So I'm here with my daughter. I promise you I'm not here on my own, and we're about to check out the Gruffalo River Ride Adventure. The ride opens at midday today. We're lucky enough to have been invited here by Chessington World of Adventures to this special launch preview. We're going to take you along for the ride.
Gruffalo! The scariest creature in this world. Just walk behind me, and soon you'll see everyone is afraid of me. All right. Gruffalo, my favorite food. You taste good on a slice of bread. Scariest creature in this world. Just walk behind me, and soon you'll see everyone is afraid of me.
Are still here. Wow. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
Oh, they kept the fountains. They kept some of the fountains, and I'm very excited about that. We've just come off the Gruffalo River Ride Adventure. It was our first ever ride. Merlin have done a fantastic job of re-theming the old Bubbleworks. It really is pretty cool. Some amazing projection mapping going on in there, and the fountains may be dead, but long live the fountains. We're just here in the Gruffalo shop where Julia Donaldson is signing copies of her famous book for a lot of the fans that have come out today. Merlin are always brilliant at launching attractions. They've really gone to town with the Gruffalo River Ride. There's even some snakes, owls and live mice here as well, which the kids are really enjoying meeting. It's a brilliant atmosphere.
Your loudest Gruffalo Ride!
Welcome to the Gruffalo Arena. As you can see, you can come here 3 times a day and actually meet a Gruffalo, which is fantastic. And the Gruffalo River Ride Adventure is open for business here at the Chessington World of Adventures Resort. What did you think of the ride?
Oh, it was great. great.
It was awesome.
Yeah, Emmy's been on twice now, haven't you? It was really, really good.
Fantastic. Great fun.
I loved
I
it.
got soaked.
Yeah, we read the book before and we really, really enjoyed it.
I'm not too sure about it. I'm a bit mixed. Some of it was good, but I don't know. There's a bit too many screens, a bit too many projections with it. But I like how they kept the fountains. That was good.
It was very good. The theming is outstanding. There's not much of a storyline. The storyline follows the book quite closely, but the ending and the theming is absolutely fantastic.
Well, overall thoughts of the rides, I would give it a 6 out of 10 to be quite fair. I've always preferred Bubbleworks ever since I was little, and this is like another, you know, it's like taking a pound to the heart really, but at the same time it's something new, it's next gen. Got to try it out at the end of the day.
I'm actually here with Jason Flemyng from one of my favourite films, Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels. We're going to have a quick chat with his kids, if that's okay with him. What are your names?
Cassius and Noah.
Noah, what did you think of the Gruffalo ride?
Good.
Cassius?
Really good and really awesome.
I think it's some of the best theming that they've done. Sam Runs Goshen was good, but I think this is pushing it properly. It's properly good.
I think because the Bubbleworks was getting a bit run down, I think they really improved it and they really made it a lot better.
Well, I couldn't really decide because they were both really good.
They were great rides.
It splashed with water.
Yes, definitely the right move, but there's no way of taking Bubbleworks out of our hearts.
Overall, I think it was they've done a good job in refurbishing the ride, making it, I personally think the station is better than Bubbleworks. They've added a lot of scenery to it, and overall, it told the story of the Gruffalo very well.
Yeah, I think some of the troughs look better as well, like in the fountain scene especially. It used to be quite yellow and blue, just looked quite out of date, and I think how they've painted the troughs is quite good as well. So yeah, I think they've done an alright job at retheming it.
The smell is brilliant.
Oh, I was talking about that. I absolutely loved the smell.
I was like, I actually feel like I'm in the woods. Please don't actually think I'm in the woods. Like the 3D TV.
Yeah, it was amazing. The 3D effects was awesome.
I think it's better than the book. Well, not really, but better than the movie as well.
I'm glad that they actually left some fountains in and not took every single one out.
The fountain.
I was hoping they would still keep them, and I was really happy when they did, because it's just great.
Even if I did soak my mum.
I think it's done the ride really well, and it brought life back to it.
It feels like probably the right thing for Merlin to do.
It was looking a bit death. It's looking like it's going to death, but now it's got its life back, I think.
They've kept it there. Yeah, I like the Gruffalo crumble too. It's certainly been very lovingly crafted, and I think the Gruffalo River Ride Adventure will be entertaining children and parents for many, many years to come. From a pure point of nostalgia, nothing will ever replace the Bubbleworks, but this new IP seems a fantastic idea to bring new families into the park. Thank you to everyone at Chessington World of Adventures for inviting us to their press event this morning. We're going to enjoy the rest of the park, and we'll see you again next time on Theme Park World Tour.